Let's... Oh.
Sorry, I'm just getting everything ready. We have the camera set, the creature there, Lance in trouble, Myron definitely not there. I definitely have to. You definitely were on the machine gun.
I don't recall being on the machine gun, no.
No. We have multiple there. We had like multiple icons of you for some reason. You're actually here, right next to
Yeah, I was gonna say hot dog vendor and I like sprinted up here.
yeah, you guys are
Usain
keeping up.
Bolting.
Yeah, Usain Bolton up the street to keep up with each other. All right, all right, all right. And the
Oh
last thing I
goodness.
need to do is just spawn myself as the GM. Prop up my table. Get my token maker in case I need to make tokens. Who wants to recap us some of the events of the last session?
I guess I'll give it a shot.
Sure. Ha ha ha. I hate you. Ha.
Unintentional pun for once.
You will be punished later.
Go on.
I'm sure the dice will punch me by giving me shitty rolls.
I'll say, don't worry. The week, among the weak, you shall fall first.
So, for our viewers, my name is Lindea. I will play the character of Alistair. So last session, we're fighting a horrible monster on Trivale's Bay here. And on the way, Alistair and Lance, well, they're about to meet a new player character named Myron, who's just about to join us in the fray.
There we go.
Alistair has been busy trying to defend the poor people caught up in this horrible incident, although sadly a few have already died. So he's been providing support fire for Lance, who's too busy fighting to focus on anything else.
Lance is fighting for his life. You're coming to my house, touching my things.
Coming to my house, suck my dick, call me gay.
Sorry, go ahead, Lance.
I said, don't mess with West Bay. Don't mess with West Bay.
Don't mess with West Bay. Oh, I need to fix a token. Because the lady on the top corner.
Call me immortal.
She did.
My stuff.
All right. Are we ready for some overarms then?
Yep. I'm here at my desk.
Oh, also let me get my notes pad.
Holy shit, she's out of fucking out.
File, open. Because we are on turn 9. Yeah, we left off on turn 8 going into turn 9. All right. So, let's have, because we've been having you guys roll for your initiatives and all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'd be the best move, and then we'll start from top of turn 9 and proceed as normal. Hi, I'm Evie Twintails. I RP as a Wilfred Brimley. My stand is Shooting Star, as in if I don't see my shot of insulin, I'm seeing stars. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Okay, so speed and dexterity checks.
Rolling dex.
Gonna roll it for.
And rolling speed.
Mr. Tallyho.
Oh my god.
God damn. Gonna do us a dex and a speed.
Oh,
don't feel bad. I'm right there fucking with you, man. So it's like 4-3-3.
Ah, man. Today Roll20 was like, The fuck you mean?
Somebody
So,
turn roll
Alistair-
20 off and on.
So Alistair rolled a what, 3?
No, he rolled a 4. Line and I rolled 3s.
Damn, Aaron, I didn't realize you were still Falcone.
I guess, right? I'll see it, there's something to make it. God damn it, Dungeon. I told you it wouldn't work. I fucking told him it wouldn't work.
Crossing the beam. Alright, hold on. Tally's rolling. 7.
In my
So
Oh,
roll-
Mr.
you know what this means when that happens. I'll get to post this emote.
Speaking of shooting star, give that monster's +1 to its next rolls. Straight shooter. Yeah, no, it's called straight shooter.
Here we
straight-
are.
So, damn it, Loon. Speaking of straight shooter, give that monster +1 to its next roll. Well, advantage means that it gets to have a reroll to its dice, and yeah, because you didn't kind of specify, I'm assume the giant boy. So, big boy has a reroll, a free one.
Hey, Evie, I hope you missed your fucking shot, you asshole.
Hi, Evie.
Lance, put a boots to him. Medium style.
I'm gonna consider it a little overdrive token. Yeah. Anyway, let me continue rolling for the because I need Steiner to be rolled because he's also here on the map now. I said Steiner, not Yana.
We know what
No,
you
his name is Zenigata. That's what I've called him the entire time.
No, his
That's
name
what I
is.
think of too.
Well,
Dang.
okay, great. He's.
See?
I'm happy he influences you to think he's Yana. Okay, his influence is, and I'm happy
Listen,
that you
he's
guys.
passing by the junkyard dog. His name is Zenigata. He's also looking for a thief in red.
It's boyfriend.
I hate you. 13. Steiner rolled 13.
God
And then
damn.
finally, Sun needs to roll because he's also on the map. Yeah, I have 3 NPCs I'm carrying. Call me.
Can't carry so many NPCs.
I need that image now. How can I carry all these NPCs and I just have all my animas?
It's like all the NPCs just falling out of your hands.
Yep. Where the fuck did I put? No, where the fuck did I put day and night? Oh, why the fuck are you here? Bad spot. Naughty. Get in this folder. You're making me
Boom.
look bad in front of everybody. Come on. Okay. You rolled a 4. Okay. And Sun rolled an 8. Okay. And the reason that these certain NPCs have like fixed stats and other ones don't is because like Sun and Steiner, they're more party malleable, if I can say so. Like they're supposed to be meant to be around the players, and they have like fixed stats, just like Zector did too. While other NPCs like creatures or other people in the field, they don't have stats I roll. So just to keep the transparent. Like I'm not gonna roll all the guys down over here. They don't have any speed stats. They all have the same initiative. But in any case, Big Tuna Boy moves down.
What the hell is that behind him? Oh, okay. That's part of the image. Never mind.
All right. He goes first. Yeah. I'm trying to see the battlefield. No, he doesn't. It spends its turn undulating. It moves across the bay, but then it spends its last turn action undulating itself. It seems like it's preparing to do something. This creature over here is like having a huge tail. Something's happening to it.
It's just wiggling there menacingly.
You guys, as the players, can, if you can inflict up to 30 points of damage, you can stop it from doing this effect.
Oh dear.
We're supposed to damage it now.
If only we had someone with a ranged weapon.
If only we had someone who could,
Fly
Like-
over.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Someone who could fly over.
But yeah,
And
no.
what,
So,
fall in the water? Get the fur wet? Smell like wet demon for a week? No, fuck you.
the monster has a stand called "Hit 'em Up." Those insults. Okay. Next will be the flying creatures. Yeah. We gotta bring up their fucking stats. All the way back over here. Attributes. Who gave you guys? Yeah, so. Swoops in like that. Let me just go ahead and go here so the chat can see. So this empowered flying mass flies over here and then fires a laser at Sun
Okay. Oh no.
and at Loon.
I mean, also,
Yeah, you're right, Alistair. Okay, so let's go resolve its interaction first with Sun. Yeah, let's see. Sun rolled a what on his initiative? 8. Yeah, so that hits Sun, unfortunately.
Oh no.
And he also loses 1 defense stat as he takes 8 damage. So, what's his defense? Whoops. Defense, his max is 8. It goes down to 7. So he doesn't take any damage from his attack for now.
But gets the debuff for his defense.
Yep.
most terrifying thing that Sonic the Hedgehog has ever said on his Twitter account. Everything is canon.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Okay, and then the second set of lasers fire at
Alistair.
Alistair. And 9. What's your initiative in this game? Oh yeah, 4. It hits you. Whoa! Technically, that would be a crit for 24 damage.
Are you serious?
I mean, he rolled a 10, but I'm not gonna crit you, so you take 12 points of damage.
Ouch. Also, thank God that I tried to put that bonus to defense, like after battle returning, because good God.
And that'll be that large flying spawn. Oh. Well, that's why I kept that body around. Right. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, so 1. Crap. This flying creature over here makes his way past Lance and shoots a courtesy shot at Lance as it passes by him.
What a dick! Lance screams as he gets shot at.
Can't have shit in West Bay.
Lance, I think you've already gotten hit a few times before by the flying spawns.
But Alice thing cleansed the effect.
Okay, well you got hit. You got hit anyway. He rolled a 1, popping you at a 5.
Thanks, Dice, for fucking me over.
I also critted you, Lance.
What is with these dice rolls? Holy shit.
Thank you. What's it called? Straight shooter. That's why.
Well,
Right. Evie, why would you do this to us?
When the thick
I mean, like,
boy attacks
let's
everyone,
see.
first, fuck off.
Is it because Game Freak did not give you evolutions in Sword and Shield?
Yes.
Hmm.
So, Lance, you take 12 damage. I'm not gonna
Let's
crit.
see.
You. I won't crit you for the first round, boys, but after that,
Oh, if I take 12 damage, that means I'm just standing there like taking the full blast, but I got debuffed.
I swear you were debuffed before.
Even if it was, like, what would be the debuff level at?
Okay, well,
Like
I will.
10?
No, I'll remember now. Gonna put a number on your thing. Your total is 12 defense, right?
Yeah.
So you're at 11 now, but you don't take damage. With that, the flying spawns are done. Humanoid creature runs up to you and attacks you, Lance.
Why? You're still a thing. I kind of forgot with the giant thing flying, swimming in the bay.
This undulating monster kind of like it has this like a bulging stomach, kind of like wriggle a bit before you see a visible green liquid kind of come up from its stomach, going up its esophagus, and comes up to its throat to throw up on you. It hits you with a 5.
Of course it does.
And it deals 12 acid damage on you.
I take 1 point of damage. Ah! Ah!
It also applies to the orange status line, so you lose another point of defense.
My goddamn favorite jacket.
Otherwise, it does it again. It spits more bile at you.
Come on.
Hits you and deals 5 points of acid damage. Down to 9 armor. Yeah, down to 9 armor.
Wait, 11? 10?
Because it hits you twice, so it ends its turn. The scorpion things over here take their time attacking the humans again. I think. Yeah. So you have temporary 12. Temporary 12. And this creature, this ground one, starts pummeling the crap out of the human in front of it. Let's go ahead and roll for swinging. It misses the human. Moves on top of the down person. Goes over to Sun and attacks Sun. And also, I think also misses Sun because 7 at least has a 7. No, he's an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sun also misses his attack. Oh, I forgot. Civilian needs to make a strength roll versus this ground creature. No, actually, no, they didn't never attack hit, so never mind. That doesn't count. God damn. 4, 3, 8, 3, 13, 7. Okay, Steiner goes next. Steiner sees the chaos that's going on ahead of him, and he yells, "All right, boys, take down those creatures and secure the civilians. Make sure the rest of them get off the block." "Sir, yes, sir," the rest of them chime as Steiner begins to make his way onto the scene. "Look, guys, Steiner's here."
Well, am I glad to see you?
1, 2, 3, 4. Spends an action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then spends his final action. Well, I mean, this guy's already running, so he doesn't need more commands. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's too far. Yeah, so he'll need to 1, 2, 3, 4. He spends 2 points of action in order to dash, making his way up from behind the APC, running up into the street. Steiner runs into the fray. What's it called? Go, God damn it, Dom. Okay. Gonna spend the AP to keep their ability up. Jaji keeps their ability up on the 3 civilians as they stay put where they are. And what's it called? Clovis removes his effect off of Alistair to conserve AP. Otherwise, these two just kind of sit to themselves watching what's going on. They see that the battle's changing on tide, and if you guys want them to do something specific, you'll just have to give them commands. Otherwise, right now, they're just standing on the sideline.
Okay.
Civilians
Lazy
go.
bastard.
Civilians go.
Wait, the soldiers are just standing there?
They're civilians, then soldiers.
Oh.
Okay. These guys are making a march. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they can only spend. Yeah, and they can only spend what's it called? They divided 2 squads. They can only spend 1 action to go what's it called? To sprint.
Oh, 6 shields.
Much will do you guys.
No, I meant the meat shields.
Oh. Oh.
The more than shields are they're people.
No, don't get attached now.
So yeah, the security task force moves behind the APC and in front of what's it called? Like jumping literally ahead of you, Myron.
Eyebrows just shoot up. Quite seem to be in a rush, don't they, Venda?
He looks at the men. They seem ready to defend the Trivale, which is great. Maybe we don't have to be up here, huh?
Maybe. Then Myron looks over at that unattended APC with the chain gun on the back. Or maybe this is an opportunity.
Lance, Lance's naughty dog, the sleeping dog. Wait, was it? It's junk dog. Sorry,
Yeah, the junk zone.
the junk.
The McKinley mobile.
No,
Your dog.
the junk dog your senses. There's junk dog senses are tingling. There you go. But yes. Damn, you guys are so low in the initiative.
I fucking know, right?
Okay.
The dice is angry today.
I guess.
Sun goes. How much AP does Sun have? I know he ran out of that spliff, and I don't have any more in his inventory. Crap. Baskets. Okay. Definitely gonna spend 1 AP. And definitely going to what's it called? Summon up the power of his right hand to be like a what's it called? Again, that Mega Buster idea where he has like a forward arm cannon construct created of light, and he starts firing lemons.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
We all just start making the pew sound.
And
Wait, you
he
jump?
misses. And he spends 1 more. Come on. Okay. Wait. Steiner's 13, ain't he? No, he still misses.
Aw.
Yeah. Okay, Hey, I don't. Sun looks nervous. I don't have any actual fighting combat prowess, and he doesn't have any equipment on him for fighting. So he swings his fist, which misses. Okay.
I will karate, says Son as he swings.
Sun immediately
dad
knows
was
the
Green
danger of the
Beret.
situation that he's in, and then does this ancient technique of running the fuck away. Before he does, the creature in front of him takes a chance at attacking him, which misses at another 4. Wow.
Oh my god.
That thing rolled 3 4s at Sun.
Oh, that's super bad luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Sun just runs in towards the officers. Yeah, you guys do the job, not me. No way, no how. Thank you. Goodbye. And with that, Sun's turn ends.
Yeah, the weak would die for Son.
Flips you off. Okay. Mr. Hall's turn. He's gonna pass his turn, meaning he'll go at the end again if there still isn't anything. He's gonna go at the very end of the turn initiative. If there still isn't anything he wants to do, he'll just end his turn, and the turn will go on to turn 10. Being
Okay.
that Hall doesn't do anything right now, and Alistair, my boy, you finally get to get the concrete out of your boots.
Yeah. Let me
Oh,
just check
cool.
my inventory. Cause first off, I think it's more thing to do is to fucking heal. I'm gonna use that med kit.
Yes, I do believe I've given medkits. Yes. So one action point, one decision point, and you are using a medkit.
Yep.
Do the dance.
Yeah,
Now then,
full recovery. Yep.
what do I want to do next? You know what? I'm a bit annoyed at this best, so I want to should have using what I did last, shoot into this portal, then go here and lead it here. If it'll hit this guy.
Yeah, just barely, but yeah. You also have to pay the 3 AP upkeep for keeping the portals up.
Okay, so let me spend those right now then.
Yep.
You said 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, chat, Alistair is going to fire his pistol, fire Reverie into this blue portal. It'll come out this orange, it'll go into the orange portal, come out the orange portal, and project it to the green portal. From the green portal, redirected back into the creature.
Yeah. And you know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to use my other decision to drink one of those coffee drinks to gain a quarter of my AP back.
Oh, then you won't be able to fire your pistol. You need a decision to fire. Oh, wait, Reverie used
Oh.
AP. Never mind.
Yeah.
So what was it? You want to use coffee?
Yeah, the cold coffee drinks to get 1/4 of my AP back.
All right, I think that's was that the last one or is that the second, only the first one?
Yeah, that's my first use of the coffee, so I have one more coffee drink.
Gotcha.
Let's see, so 14 divided by 4, I think that's 3.5.
And yeah, so that'll just be 3.
Okay, so I'm back to 7. I want to jump to a shoulder so that way I could be extra sure it'll hit this guy, so I'll be spending 2 AP here. Okay. I think I used Showtime Speed
Yeah.
to junction.
To junction with your gun. Yep. So first you'll shoot your regular shot. You roll
Okay.
roll for Reverie attack. I know it's on your character sheet.
You mean accuracy first, right?
Yep.
Reverie accuracy, please.
Yeah, that would also get rerolls. Oh, this thing is empowered, ain't it? Right. Fuck, did I have its stats for its empowerment? Because it was really hard to hit. Hmm. 1 second. Of course I left nothing in. Oh, important. Okay. 21. Go ahead and add your speed. Go ahead and add the assistance from Showtime.
Okay.
Woo! 31. That's perfect. It hits.
Great. Now for damage.
Uh, yeah, that's the damage times 2. And it's true damage. So you did 8 true damage.
Is that enough to knock this thing to the ground?
Hold on a second. Uh-huh. Probably give you. Fucking course I didn't add that. Oh no, I did. Okay, so that means um cause it to do a strength check. A what's your initiative? Oh yeah, your initiative's low, so it barely passed. It's still flying.
Oh well, at least I hit it.
Yes, and you did 8 points of damage.
How's the general condition?
It's bleeding, bloodied, but not halved.
And about the big boy here. So he's too bad that you don't need an accuracy roll, right? You said?
Yeah, the big boy over there doesn't need accuracy roll. You just deal damage.
Okay, and given the I'll fire one shot at big boy because I don't want to risk going into exhaustion next turn because I know I have the upkeep to deal with.
Unless you disperse the portals now.
I know, but I feel like I'm still going to make use of this even after the
We'll do
next
that.
turn.
So go ahead and fire. You're just gonna. How are you gonna fire at it? Because I think Reverie. I gave Reverie. Oh, we gave Reverie how far of its range? 40.
Oh, it won't hit. It won't hit that far.
Yeah.
So we have to be a bit closer, huh?
Yeah, that would have. I mean, I would let you keep it for free since you're still gonna have to pay the upkeep later for it. You can. I would. I would let you freely move the portals out since you already paid the upkeep this turn for them. To like reorganize them.
Okay, so should we move the portal a bit closer? The green one over here or here?
Where?
So 40. Because I am concerned. All right, and so where should I move this green portal? Then should I move it over here?
As long as it stays within 30 of you, you can line the blue portal. Just needs to be a little bit smaller. Okay. Let's say line up here. The green portal at the furthest you can ever hold it. Yeah, that'd be 30. So here, and you can move your orange portal here.
Okay.
Because now, yeah, you are able to hit the big boy.
Okay. So should I just roll for
Yeah, reverie damage. Yep, and you'll get
okay.
the 2 times no, what's it called? 2 times damage and true damage effect.
Okay. Come on. Dice, work with me.
10 times 2 is 20. Because
Yeah.
the undulating was part of an effect. What's it called? You dealt true damage. That true damage deals double damage to event sort of damage. Since the event HP isn't technically HP, right? Your true damage still did actual damage to this thing, which I'm gonna tally it off as what, 20? So, and it stops undulating. So you stop
Great.
whatever was going to happen.
Nice.
You're out of
Let's see.
decisions. Do you want to spend any more AP?
Let's see. No, because if I spend. Let me check my AP. So I know I just used 1. So I had like 3 before. And then yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to risk going to exhaustion state next turn. Cause I'm still gonna use this portal to damage Big Boy later on.
Do you have enough AP to keep up your portal right now?
Yeah, I'm a 4 AP, so next turn I'll be down to 1 AP, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So moving on the chain list then. Myron and Lance, you are both going at the same time.
Who wants to go first then?
Either or, both of you guys can make your choices, and both will be going at the same time.
What does Myron want to do?
I was thinking about getting in the APC and firing off the Gatling gun.
You triggered the Lance McKinley defense.
I mean, that chair looks really comfy.
You've activated the Lance McKinley home security defense system.
Who the fuck are you, and what are you doing in my car?
I believe I'm going to use this fancy gun to save your life.
Getting in my car, shooting my ammo. Okay,
You know
so
how much it costs?
what are we doing out here?
Once like, this is my Gatling gun, and Myron's like, no, this is our Gatling gun.
It's our comrade. No, I think I can get in that, or at least sprint or whatever.
No,
At least
you
get
can
ready.
make, yeah,
Okay.
you can make it pretty easily to the car.
Boop.
It's unlocked. You're able to walk into it pretty easily. Lance, you want to describe what the look like inside of Junk Dog looks like?
It just like on the mat, like you know the floor, the back of the van. It just has a mattress. Still has all the nick and marbles of the stuff. It's fairly clean, actually. Very clean.
There's a visible door frame with no door there.
No, there won't be a door frame because he doesn't want people entering his goddamn car, his van, his fucking APC when he's sleeping.
That's why he's so angry. He needs the thing he hates the most.
Myron, you easily find, because it's not a big APC, despite its token being huge, you find the small latch hatter that leads you up to the seat where the turret is. Spending your movement to it, and then spending your action to get into the turret, you're able to fire from it.
Oh, good. Let's light up this big fellow over here.
Okay. Firing the turret, as for players, not for NPCs like Sun over there. Spending one action lets you shoot it, lets you fire 3 times.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Your accuracy is based on your dexterity, its dexterity, and if you want a junction, a stat of your choice.
You
But
know,
that's for
let's try.
accuracy.
So just junctioning, that's 1 AP, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know about junctioning. Didn't do a lot of Falcone. But I want to junction the ring's power with his dexterity, and I'll pay the AP.
Phenomenal. Hold on, let me just.
Oh.
Face it the right way. All right. So
And
first,
there
you'll
we
make your dexterity check. Add a D10. That D10. No, that D8.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. The D6 is your stat. The D10 is the turret you're using.
Oh.
Okay, that's
that's
crit.
2 maxes.
You crit. That's a 20. That's a 16 times 2 is 32. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really need to spend your AP for your crit. You hit it for sure. Go ahead and
Yeah, let's add the power. I paid for it.
Well, I mean, if your accuracy will help you here.
Yeah.
You can't junction for damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So just dex again?
No, you're fine.
Oh.
You don't have to roll anymore. You hit it.
Yay.
All you need to do now is just roll a 1d10 for damage. And a modifier. There's going to be a modifier that adds onto it, a +3/1. 6, 7, 8. You did 8 damage to it. It takes that much. You forced it to take a strength check at a disadvantage because this is the second time it's forced to take a strength check in the turn. Is a 3. It meets even, but because it's your turn, it gets proned. It falls to the ground.
I got 2 more shots, don't I?
You don't have to aim anymore. You just do damage.
Oh. So 2 more D10?
Mm-hmm. 6. Hold on, before you roll the next one.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that's 6. That's 9. And go ahead. That's 6. The bullets you riddle with, you can see that portions like. So Myron, as you're firing this machine gun, you can feel it start to welt up and get hot. Make an intelligence check for me.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong with the turret. You can use it next turn too.
Okay.
Do not break my fucking car.
Can't hear you over the sound of the ammo.
Okay, but back to the creature. Every time you've shot it, right? There have been like instances where you saw the tentacles of its body writhe and just push off bullets as if it did nothing. Very little did the bullets actually hit and like connect, but regardless of that, it's bloodied half. You spent a decision to get onto the turret and spent 1 to fire. So next turn you can shoot more. Right now we go to Lance. Lance, you hear the junk dog's turret go off.
Wait, I have a taunt? Lance looks at the monster, what looks like, like human thing, whatever the hell it is.
The humanoid monster?
Yeah. Fucking vomiting all over him. Lance is gonna give him a bit of the taste of the old stump baton.
Whack. Miss. That's one decision. Oh, both of your decisions. Okay, but that one actually hits too. So go ahead and deal damage.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that will deal 10 damage to the sucker. you see the course of his body, the skin just like electricity goes coursing across his entire body. The rigidness of his skeletal frame and skin seem to be somewhat resistant to it. So he's taking damage, but not a lot. So no more decisions left, Lance. What would you like to do?
Just gonna hit him with my fucking rockabye building.
Hit him with the power of the gods, rockabye. Good, you hit. 12 damage. Half of that is true damage, so that's first 6. And then... yeah, so it's near death.
Thanks.
That's a miss. That's another miss. That's another miss. That's 4 hits. Okay, that one's a hit. So you spent 5 AP. Go ahead, Lance. How do you kill this one?
Lance just looks at it like, just kind of like, you know, like does a bit of like the hand motion, like he thrusts his whole palm into its chest, reach in, grab whatever its core is, whip it out, like, and scream.
You said whip it out.
Lance, you move your hands in a martial art flurry in a couple of lefts and rights before finally stopping. And then, with a sudden jerk of your right hand, you thrust your entire forearm into the chest of the creature. And on your hand is the man's heart, or creature's heart. It writhes in maggots and covered in worms as you crush it with a whoa!
Yeah, escalated.
Regenerate
Shondo,
5.
Regenerate 5.
Regenerate 5 AP.
Oh, thank fucking goodness. You know, like like the vengeance, like how this kid gets his fucking stuff back when pushing the machines.
Yeah, the spines and whatnot. Yeah.
Nano machines.
Yeah, when Lance crushes the heart, you see like a blue line going through his arm. Like, oh, that's good actually.
Headcanon accepted.
You see the body turn into a writhing mass of black ichor that hits the ground. It doesn't dissolve entirely like its other predecessors.
Look.
There's bones, there's sinew. It's all just in disgusting black ichor. The writhing worms that were once there are long gone now, it seems.
You freed that person.
Fox Live.
We did it, Lance. We saved the city.
Lance was around here. I stayed with the city.
The city's on fire.
Lance goes around. He sees all this chaos happening. What the fuck?
Or take Sonic Adventure or Tales. It's like, also it ends well. You see the city's all flooded and like wrecked.
It looks like the end of God of War 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I still move, or that's just the end of my own soul?
I didn't hear no bell.
Wait, hold on. I can only move 3 spaces, gentlemen.
Diagonal?
No, there's just 1 and 2. That's just having a long day.
Walking off the front line. And then I think we got it, right?
Did Mr. Hall do anything?
I think that's turn.
Sorry?
Did Mr. Hall?
Yeah, Mr. Hall. He doesn't know how to process what's going on. He sees Mayrin jumping into the turret. Like, sir, do you even know how to operate? Oh, you're shooting it.
Oh, you should try this. It's quite fun.
I think that's illegal and dangerous. He makes I mean, he come over to you, Alistair, and go, "Sir, are you okay?" He looks at everyone else over here. Are you guys fine?
I'm fine, Mr. Holt. This is kind of a normal thing for me.
Normal day for you. This is what's that? He points at it.
Honestly, I don't know, but
What's that?
we
What's that?
Is he pointing at Lance now?
Hold on.
That's a known terrorist, Lance.
Known
Where the hell
disturber
is
of the
Lance?
peace.
Sorry, I have so many dead tokens. You have no idea. My GM layer looks
I'm
like a
pinging him for you.
graveyard. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, I gotta move. I gotta move the graveyard tokens on top of where Lance decided to move. Like a fucking small grave. He looks at Lance. What's that? It's covered in
No,
bile. It looks mad.
that's his Lance.
This Lance sounds very frustrated.
Again, this is kind of a normal day for us. It's kind of a long story.
What's that?
You meant the big boy he just said?
Yeah, he's pointing over at the big boy. What the fuck?
Oh, his name is Birkin.
God damn it, I hate you.
That I don't know, but wherever this, I'm trying to kill as fast as I can.
With that, looking at that creature, Mr. Hall has a weak constitution, makes a strength check, definitely passes it though. He holds his chest. I don't think my heart can handle this kind of excitement.
Can I, like, I don't know, snap it? Use my charisma to, like, I don't know, calm him down a bit?
On your next turn, yes.
Okay.
Because now we're at turn 10. And with this, I want to take just a small 5-minute break to give you guys a chance to stand up, stretch, and get us ready for the next round.
Okay.
But we are going to go into the next one soon. How do you guys like it so far?
BRB then.
Minigun go Bert. But you said that thing was at half health, yeah?
No, less than half. The flying creature you shot at?
Yeah.
It's near death. Pelt it some more. It might, it might do it some justice.
Oh, no, I got a plan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Where?
Wow.
Where? Okay. Okay, oh, you know, that also works. That's a little too fucking badass. Alright, no. Actually, you know what? I think this would do. Raindrops are falling on my head. Lance McKinley needs to die.
I knew that moment from that moment on that God forsaken me. He wanted me to. I decided to put all my points into my fucking. Not angst. What is it? What's out of the war?
Pathos. You want to max out Pathos.
No, it's another one. Can't remember it at the top of my head.
Oh, you're talking about
Spike, there you go. Put all my points into Spike just to go against God's green on Will.
I don't know, man. I saw a player named Melkor build like that, and his build wasn't optimized.
This is Lance's build.
all right. Whenever we have Alistair back, we'll begin again. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I kind of just waited to see if you're gonna sneeze again, because you've been known to be that bitch.
Savage.
I'm just saying.
Like, unprovoked.
Mercury said that too.
Huh?
Mercury said that too.
Curious at what?
The unprovoked action.
Oh, that's how I show my affection.
Oh, but when I do it, I'm mean.
I call you out on it, but I'm nothing more than like calling you out as I got called out.
Well, yeah, if I didn't call you out, I wouldn't care about you now, would I?
See?
Dick.
Oh, this would have been perfect. Ah, man.
What?
You find things too late. No. I'll use it for something else.
Like an asset?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that feeling too.
But hey, just future enemies.
I think you mean friends.
Ah, fuck. Loop on the third. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. So, tell me, you guys ever heard of an anime called I take out like a huge stack of books, Fate Stay Night?
No, you stop that right the fuck down, mister.
Suddenly incorporate.
You remember some of us were old enough to be around when that was written.
Why that thing boy running? Why are you running? I remember
Don't
that
quote
thing.
the text at me, Dungeon. I was there when they were written.
God damn it, Aslan. Why does it always go back to fucking the
Lion Jesus?
It always goes back to Lion Jesus.
I need to start writing these down as stream names.
Fucking Lion
Fuck it.
Jesus?
I got a notepad. No, it all goes back to Lion Jesus, and you just have it completely unconnected.
Always goes back to Lion Jesus. I don't get it.
There we go. That's staying open.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, buddy.
Back.
I took a bit longer than usual because I had to clean up after my dog and then I had to use the bathroom myself.
No, you're fine. Ah, yes, that's the ticket. That's what I've been looking for.
And yes, EB, I have heard of that fever dream. Bo.
God, why did you bring it up?
I vaguely remember that show.
You did.
None of us needed to remember it. We're on top of turn 10. Ladies and gentlemen, top of turn 10. On this turn, I gotta turn the camera. Hold on. Have it focus down the street, as I'll need you guys to bring whatever apparatus you're using to watch to view over here. As these civilians are leaving, they come aware of. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sending that to Nudgeon.
Why do you do this? Why does Evie do that?
I've never seen or read Narnia.
Chronicles of what? Oh, no.
I hate that. No, stop.
What's
But
going
it has
on?
reliable wireless freedom.
No, fuck you.
Let me see what I'm gonna check. I'm checking the meme channel.
No, he didn't post any memes yet.
I'll send it to you.
All right, let me see. What is it? Wow, so modern.
So postmodern. Also, so like I said, these three filling civilians see the emergence of being for you to be so giant. The emergence of three men down the road. What the? These
Why is
people.
Gold Experience hanging out with the armored suit dude from Full Metal Alchemist? Two of them, actually.
The leader of the group.
That stand looks cool.
Huh?
No, that stand.
That's Guy for Unit 3. I recognize that motherfucker. I had to fucking zoom in like, wait a minute, I recognize him.
Wait a minute.
Hold just a minute there, Buster Brown.
Anyway, the lead unit of this three-man group looks over and sees the creature in the distance. He looks over at you guys fighting. Proceeds to then to lead it move his right hand to signal his men, and they seem interested in fighting only the giant creature and will begin to make their way towards that creature. They can't do anything on their turn because this is the turn of their arrival. But these three mysterious men have arrived. Steiner goes, "What the? I
think I know who these guys are.
I didn't know they'd send special forces.
Well, hold
Could be
on.
another Heroes League member.
Nope. I kind of been hitting the bottle too hard. I don't remember if they gave me any briefings about it. I don't recall us getting this kind of reinforcement. We're supposed to have the APC cars roll up soon, but I don't remember making a phone call to anyone for that. He points at them. What are they wearing?
You can't see them. What the hell are you talking about?
No, Lance,
Actually,
you'd be too far to see,
Lance-
but like everyone else would be, I'd say close enough to at least see them from where they are. Yeah.
I'd be more worried about whether or not they're friendly or foe.
Well, you have a giant machine gun, mister, don't you?
I do.
Well, you can turn it.
Okay, one that sounds like work.
I was gonna
A war on two fronts. Poor idea, my friend.
turned out well for the Anyway, these mysterious folk won't interact until next turn. Giant boy moves down. What are you doing? You just sliding down.
What that fish doing?
He's undulating again.
Oh no.
Temporary HP is now 50.
All that HP.
What the fuck you want me to do about it? The only person who can do anything about it is the range person.
Oh, Evie, why?
Go ahead and make your speed and dexterity check, boys. I'm gonna put you up on the initiative order.
That's not bad. Woof! Finally.
11.
Okay, I'm rolling my stats too.
Myron
Rolling.
is 7.
7.
Rolling dex. Rolling speed.
Hey, 2 11s.
2 11s and 7 11.
7. Oh man, I kind
This
of want
stream
to go.
sponsored by.
I kind of want to go shopping and get some groceries before all the places close.
Do you know the time for that?
I kind of do if I stop the roleplay now. Let me get through this one round of combat and we'll see where we're at, and I'll decide.
I don't say, can't you DoorDash? But then again, DoorDash is kind of expensive.
Yeah, I don't want to spend the money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, hey, look. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Sun rolled 11 too. Hey, Sun raises his hands. Hey, I'm in 11 club. Alistair, Lance, and Sun all in the 11 club.
I don't need your club. I have a machine gun.
Also, I should have said earlier, I also noticed this Myron on the gun. Hello?
Oh, hello there. Was this yours?
Nope, it's a friend of mine's.
Oh, we can be friends if you'd like.
Sure. My name's Alistair. Yours?
Oh, Myron.
I like the sound of your name.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
He just took our machine gun, Sun yells out loud.
I don't see your name on it, Mr.
Well, that's fair enough. Sun, you can call me Sun. S-U-N, not S-O-N. He waves his hand.
Soon.
He points his hand in the position of shooting his energy at him. I will. Yeah, who else needs to make their roll? Oh, Mr. Hall needs to make his roll. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Mr. Hall's going first.
There's a joke to be made about the hot dog man going fast.
He's
He
not
goes-
just going force. He's activated his sonic mode.
No, actually, this is a perfect canonical moment for him.
Like a hot dog going down the hallway.
Mr. Hall takes his turn and spends both of his actions. He's having a weird reaction going on with him. He drops to one of his knees. His heart pounding is too hard for him. Something's wrong with me. And he drops to the ground. He went so fast he dropped to the ground.
Oh no.
Can I get it? No, I'm joking. He drops to the ground, but then a purple mist starts to arouse around his feet.
Oh shit, it's Fugo.
Mr. Hall, are you okay?
This
Hey,
purple mist begins to erupt itself, getting larger and larger. It begins to become an amalgamation. At first, it's not just a small amalgamation of different kitchen utilities like spoons, knives, forks, napkins, toilet paper, towels, cereal boxes, dog food, hot cold food, drinks, beverages, people. It's an amalgamation of everything at once.
Wait, people?
This amalgamation of purple cloud forms and transforms into different objects. It eventually gets somewhat of a circumferential top, as if a humanoid frame of an upper body, but it has no legs. An extended left arm made of a variety of different things, and a right arm the same way fashion. And its face is always contorted in different, ever-changing items. Why, hello there! The thing bellows. I am the ruler of everything. Ro for short, if you'd like to call me.
Ro?
R-O-E.
Rule of everything.
Ruler of everything.
Hey, yo, that's the hot dog guy.
For now,
Don't tell me, are you Mr. Halls?
Hmm?
I was going to say, don't tell me, are you Mr. Hall's anima?
There's a lot that I am, son, but right now is not not our troubles. He points at the various creatures. Mr. Halls is having an attack, and the only way to help him is to take out the creatures around him.
Or your parents' credit card.
Okay, fair enough. Well, if you want to help us, I have no reason to object.
No, when I became an audio user, I didn't fucking see this kind of shit happening. Maybe speak to a talking dog. No, not hot dog vendors getting. The fuck this thing is.
The ruler of Row puts his right hand up. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one still for you. A blue and white light emerge from the right hand mass and puts a sort of like weird trance-like color effect on top of this creature. Something's not right about that. The creature doesn't seem to be like any sort of disability or anything like that. But this effect is like only on this creature, and it's more like let me kind of describe it. It's more like a circle of white and blue light. Something like that. Something akin to Alistair's portals, but it covers this entire creature from behind it. Let me just move you to the front. So something like this, boys. Move the camera
Oh, I
up.
see. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. So it's this weird sort of field only around this guy. It looks very peculiar, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything to the creature, though.
Are you holding it in place or something?
Ro doesn't say anything, as with his left hand, his left hand becomes an amalgamation of I'd say small Pied Pipers, and they all begin to blow horns as several large yellow texts begin to flare above everyone's head. This is Ro's third ability, Royal Decree. Everyone next turn must attack this target. Everyone able to. Once. That is all. And that's the Royal Decree. All of you must spend one of your actions to dedicate it directly to attacking this unit.
I want to know what happens if we fail to.
Oh, you lose 3 AP.
Oh damn!
And that's the end of Ro's turn. Going on, what's it called? This creature spends one decision in order to get itself back up to fly again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 5. I'm just gonna move you over here. It takes its action to fire again at well, this time it takes its action to fire against not those two. No. Jaji and Clovis.
Oh no, not them.
That hits Jaji, and that deals 10 damage to them. I'd say they have they're wounded badly from that laser.
Wait,
Shit!
I thought that force field was holding the monster in place.
You'll see. The other laser fires at Clovis. That doesn't hit Clovis though. And with the 2 actions spent, the movement spent, that creature's turn ends. The blue and white light from the stasis begins to activate And just as it moved and flew across the field, all of you see its actions not being reverted, but it's only its movement being reverted back as it gets pulled back into the portal, and it goes back to being on the ground.
Ooh.
Sucks to be.
Oh, great. We've got a Time Lord.
All right. With that, sorry. This flying creature must dedicate one of its decisions in order to attack its flying ally. So it fires its bio phaser at it.
Nice. It can force Alice to attack it.
Oh, because it's grounded on the ground, it deals damage automatically.
Sick.
Deals. It doesn't seem this laser doesn't seem to have done a lot of damage, but it does stack. Whoops. It does stack Warn, so it does lose what little armor it does have. Then it spends its other laser attack, actually movement now, 1, 2, 3, and fires at Lance.
Damn, what a fuck!
Oh God!
It misses Lance this time.
You're damn right it did.
And it ends its turn. Ground unit. Once it breaks away from combat, this human gets an opportunity attack to swing. I believe. What token does he have on him? No, reset. Sorry, chat.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's being grappled.
The hard time Vandal literally had a fucking panic attack and summoned his anima subconsciously.
Yes.
Cool ass anima, but God, that's kind of lame.
Okay, gets an opportunity attack. Civilian misses with his attack. Ground unit continues to scuttle. 5, 10, 15, yeah, 20. And then auto damages, so deals that much damage, 6. And makes a strength check to grapple.
You're fucked.
But it passes its strength check against the creature, so there's no grappling. Damn it, Lance, why are you always on top of things? It's a fucking graveyard of creatures, and you decide the one spot on the map is the one where you fucking killed somebody. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it only has one decision. So, as this creature ends its movement, the yellow text is still in the air, guys. It's like a royal decree. One of the letters turns red and drops, crushing this creature and killing it. With that, though, you see that the mass of that is Ro get dramatically smaller. So just again, that creature didn't do what the decree was and died instantly.
Ouchies.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And with the ground units out the way, when Alistair, Lance, Sun, it's the three-way time. Your first action, you must declare an action against that creature. An attack against it.
I mean,
I guess I'll go first then.
you should. Lance doesn't want to.
Well, since I'm down to 1 AP, I think this is a good time to use that, what was it? the atmosphere. So I'm gonna use it and restore my
Hold on.
my AP.
Before you do, are you sure? There's like, as you take it out, there's like a, are you sure prompt.
I mean, I'm down to. Is there any reason why I shouldn't use the orb to refresh my AP?
Make an intelligence check.
Okay. Rolling my int.
There's a trapped anima in it, that's why.
There's a what?
There's a portion of a trapped anima in it.
Whoa. So if I use it, I might say where this is out, huh?
You don't know what the consequences are for using it, but it is a portion of a trapped anima in it.
I mean,
what King Wei would do.
Oh, I'm reminded of the lamp in Final Fantasy VIII. You remember? I mean, you said we fight Diablos.
Danny, I can't hear you mumbling. What was that?
Like, force off your water natural. You water fucking. That's explosive dice right there. And second, how about we don't use the thing that can make a black hole appear out of nowhere?
You do have the cracked orb.
I'm not using that.
But I thought he was trying to use the crack orb. What was he using?
The atmosphere.
Yeah, we're talking about the anima spear, the same one you use, Lance.
Wait, there was an anima in that thing?
As far as Alistair just realized, yes, but you don't know that.
Well, okay. I obviously Lance would know.
But it's not a specific. It's not a specific anima, Lance, Alistair. It's just a fragment of one, and you can tell.
This is interesting. You warned me. Fuck it. Let's get interesting. Let's use it.
As you crack the orb in usage of it, you feel a refreshing blue, like a refreshing energy revitalize your anima force. You get full anima, a full AP. Nothing notable different happened to you.
Now I'm picturing that whoever's in there, I just fucking murdered it.
What's heavier, a pound of feathers, or your consciousness for taking the feathers from the bird?
Now let's see. Can Reverie hit? What's Reverie's range again? I don't know how far can they hit this thing.
40 feet.
And from here, that's
Yeah, you can hit him without using your portal check.
All right, I want to take aim at this guy then.
Yep, go ahead and just roll for damage. It's on the ground.
You just crossed off the bitch.
A loud reverie just goes off. Bang, bang, bang! Pull my reverie.
Embrace the and logic skills.
Oh, nice.
You line up your shot. You lower your eyes down the hair trigger. Just a little notch that the blacksmith had left you to tell you where the bullet might go. You hold your breath right before the shot. You stabilize. You let your elbows be loose. Right between the mouth, right as it opens its jaw. It explodes in a gore of anima energy. You regenerate 3 AP.
Go roll. Was that to your liking?
Impressive. The large amalgamations of objects says to you, in a bellowing, cheerful voice. I can't do cheerful too well, so sorry. I want you guys to kind of think of him as a Saint Nick kind of deal.
Okay, let me just.
Also, who were the targets that hit him? This creature gets full HP. This one right here.
Oh, I see. So rewards. I see how
all
it
HP
works.
regenerated for the creature, this flying creature for hitting him. Human. No, who else attacked? Someone else did. because Ro didn't. But anyway, Alistair, you heal.
All right. Well, you live and learn. See, let me just refill that AP.
And Ro regenerates in size.
So I can see how you work. So anytime you make an order, you use a bit of yourself to create the conditions, and if somebody fails, they pay for it, but if they do it, they reward for it.
Yep, you're exactly right. And you learn of Ro's third ability, Decree. It has the power to force living sentient creatures, as long as they can hear and see and perceive the language that it's using, which Ro can tend to manipulate several different languages, unless the language is ancient. Ro will force sentient units in order to do a single action. This action can't be harmful to oneself, but can direct it towards another. If the action would cause harm to itself, they can ignore the decree without being penalized. If you are an anima user, you're penalized for 3 AP, and if you cannot pay it, you die. If you're a non-anima user, you straight die.
Damn.
Every time the decree is not fulfilled, Ro gets smaller unless the decree is. He gets smaller until he disappears if the decree is never met. Once a decree is passed, Ro gives a full full health restore and full AP restore, depending on the circumstance for the the decree. The harder the decree, the more full restore. For the base reward, it's just HP.
Okay.
But that is how Ro's third ability works, and guys don't really got an idea of how the first one works yet.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna start shooting at Big Boy over here.
Bury the light deep with. Go ahead.
Loon just yells, hey, you big piece of shit. And he starts firing.
All right, we'll have some fun here.
You,
And for more portal shenanigans.
did you spend
Yay,
the
war
Did you spend the
crimes.
3 AP to keep the portals open?
Yeah, I did at the start of the turn.
So you fire into the portal, into the orange one, into the blue one, like a magnifying glass, straight into the green one, right into the center mass of the creature. Go ahead and roll for double damage. That's 16.
I'm gonna shoot one more.
So you took 16 so far. Go ahead. Ooh, just 6. You gonna shoot any more?
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay. You guys just hear Reverie going off. Bang, 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 bang. Every time you hear the bang, you hear a subsequent, a louder, almost earth-shattering sonic boom-like noise. Because every time Reverie's bullet goes through that green portal, it gets that double speed momentum.
Okay, how much damage? Yeah.
20 damage.
Let's see how much damage it's taken. So 24, 34.
Well, 36.
Yeah.
Sorry, 36. 42. It's taken 40. You shot 42 damage so far.
Let's shoot another one.
That's 14. That would be enough to knock it out of its what's it called? Undulating.
Get the hell down.
Doom, 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 doom. Are you done shooting?
Just for good measure, can I use this forward trick to hit this bastard over here?
Yes.
Oh, hey, just be extra sure. I'm gonna have Showtime help me here. So they'll be down to 8. So I roll for accuracy and then speed, right?
Yep. That would no. Go ahead and roll for your speed. Yeah, that would hit.
Nice.
So go ahead, roll for damage. Yeah, that turns in that you turn that into a what's it called? You cream that one. That flying creature's dead. Blew it into red paste. You regain 1 AP.
It just exploded.
Kind of like that.
See.
Bury the light deep within.
Let's see. What was the range on this thing?
Where?
And I hit this thing.
Nah, that's too far.
Hmm. Then what about from our snow position to here?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let me check my AP. All right. Well, Chef Showtime help me here as well.
Okay, so that's another AP. So that's you
Yep.
spent 4 AP in the last 2 shots.
Yeah. So now I'm keeping track. I'm down to 7
Go ahead, fire.
accuracy.
Go ahead and make the roll for speed.
Whoa.
A 10. Nice. So yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for your damage. 8.
How's it doing now?
Well, it got fully healed.
Right.
So it took you blew off one of its hand pincers.
Nice.
It's not half wounded yet, but it's getting there.
Okay. I think I'll stop there for now.
Gotcha. And Lance, you're next.
So much gunfire.
Well, Lance just looks around for a bit, trying to piece together what the fuck that thing is. Ooh, hold on.
Go
One,
make an intelligence
two,
check if you want.
3. I have full movement. One, 3 or 4 movement.
4.
4. Can I attack from this range with my anima?
Yes.
Oh, good. So that's what I'm just gonna start doing. Did I hit?
No. 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 Yes. Damn, you spent 4 AP for that. But you mean you killed it?
How much should I get back from that?
Hold on. 2.
That's 8.
Damn, the battlefield. The battlefield looks way worse in the fucking GM layer. Woo! Alright, what else do you want to do, Lance?
Lance is gonna take like a bit of himself just to sit down and like, yeah, I fucking put walk in this fucking field. I need to take a fucking break.
Lance, you see the blue portal over here. The stasis field.
Just looks at it. It just like fucking looks back at the giant fish thing and just looks at that instead. Like, no, I just want to pay attention to what the fuck that thing's gonna do and see what everyone else is gonna try to do to stop it.
The portal looks back at you, Lance. It winks.
Lance is completely ignoring it at this point.
Ah, damn. Where the fuck is Sun? Sun, my boy. Oh, there you are. Shit. Sun makes his way over to Mr. Hall. Hey, you okay over there, sir? Pulls him over here. Gets him on the bench. I'll keep an eye on this guy for you. He doesn't look too
Thanks,
hot.
son.
Yeah, no worries. And Sun spends he spends his one decision in order to move the guy, and his other decision to help stabilize the guy, Mr. Hall. Why, thank you, Mister. Ro says to Sun. Otherwise, Myron, it's your turn.
Well, Myron looks around, panning the machine gun, seeing everything dead besides the big monster and sighs a little.
Myron,
Did
I'm
they
pointing.
see?
I'm
They
pointing where
see all the bullets Alistair fired.
I think I see what you're laying down, Chief. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh wait, hold on, Myron. Do you know what anima are?
Oh, Myron, you don't know what an anima is. You can see theirs, by the way. You can see Showtime, you see Ro, but you don't know what an anima is, by name at least.
Is that what you call it? Your friend beside you floating there. Yes, hello.
Exactly.
Ro looks at Myron. Not one over there. Good in shell on the good of a shell, but rotten to the core. I think.
Myron just glares at Ro.
The floating a mass of different objects continue to rotate in objects. Could you make me an intelligence check, Myron?
Yeah, can I junction?
If you would like.
Yeah.
What
I
stat
will
would you like to
junction
junction?
power.
No worries then. Go ahead first, make your intelligence. Go ahead and then make your power check. This is a 14. So what's happening is that you look into the mass of Ro, and you can feel its influence of like majesticness over literally objects and everything. It begins to try to see through you and try to grasp what you want most to be created. And with the influence of the ring on your right hand, a small golden aura kind of comes across your entire body, like a small Holtzman shield.
Yeah.
And the resistance is you resist pretty easily after that.
Does it have a central face?
No, it just has an amalgamation of stuff that would be where a head would be.
Yeah. Myron just looks at him and goes, "Don't do that again."
Duly noted. The voice intones. With Myron, what would you like to do on your turn?
Well, Myron's been watching Alistair shoot through those portals. I say, Mr.
Alistair was my name.
Alistair, yes, Alistair. Do your portals, your anima, work for any projectile or just your own?
Any projectile, yes, but
Good. Get
I'm
down.
really
He starts firing through it.
whoa. Just ducks quickly.
As you duck out the way. So the great thing about this Alistair's anima is that yes, you can use his portals too, fire into them, and because the way I've lined them up originally, you don't have to worry about where those bullets are going because they're going to go in a straight line, and because the straight line's the only face of this thing, well,
Yeah, poor guy.
3 hits. Oh, yeah, go ahead, roll 3 hits. So you're gonna do
Dexterity?
No, damage. You're just doing damage now because he's so big. You just roll damage. Roll a 1d10 and we add a +3 because of its modifier. Okay, that's 8 damage.
That's 16.
8, 16, and then 10. Also, now make me an intelligence check.
Oh, well, first let me knock off that anima point for the last junction. And can I junction again?
Of course.
Well, I'll junction again then. This is fun.
You just need to.
Another 8 and power. And another 8.
You know that the gun is pushing its limit. You need to give the gun a single turn of cooldown. Otherwise, you're going to blow its access, and it won't be usable after the next round shot.
Myron looks at the gun, then just around. All right.
You gonna hold back on firing?
Yeah, she's about to overload.
Yep. You also have a couple of people in your influence.
They're not at half health. Or does that not apply to anima or non-anima users?
To dominate anima users is the half health feature, but for non-anima users, as long as they're not hostile towards you, I don't see
Oh,
why.
really?
I don't see why you couldn't be able to just dominate an ally or an unsuspecting victim.
Well, then we'll take this fellow right here.
Which one?
I'm pinging him.
Gotcha.
And Myron just looks down. Excuse me, fellow.
Huh?
And the minute that guy locks eyes on him, he starts looking into Myron's eyes. And he goes all the way in, and it's just another Myron. And he keeps going and going, and it speeds up and up, and it stops. And there's nothing but a mirror showing this guy, and the mirror shatters. That was his self-control dying.
Let me go ahead and just make one quick intelligence check. It's going to be versus your initiative. Nope. It takes only about a few seconds, but in this man's head, it's an eternity of the mental fight between both of you. In reality, you've already beat him. It's just a show in the head. He thinks he's fighting people. He's under your influence. You gain his.
And the cat does play with the mouse.
You gain the ability to control this character. Every time it's its turn, you spend the AP to activate this unit. You gain access to its movements and action decisions. It can resist you by making intelligence checks against you based on your initiative. However,
I figured it'd be charisma.
Oh no, based on your initiative order, that's the roll. When your charisma helps you sway people in roleplay situations. Not so much your anima, because I mean we can have you make your charisma roll and then actually that's better, yeah. So you can make your charisma roll, and then that result would be what people will have to resist against. So they make their intelligence checks against your charisma check, being the DC, the difficulty check. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, this guy's under your influence now, and until you decide to, he's under your influence. Human targets can last for 2 turns without penalty until the 3rd turn and forward, where they have to continue to pass a strength test. If they fail it, the strength test is based on your initiative. This is your initiative one. They just up and die.
Well, when making an omelet, one does break a few eggs.
Did you just break a human being?
Did anyone notice that?
If you only if they want to make rolls to see you do it. But one other thing about you dominating units, I just want to make sure that if they were to die under your influence,
yeah,
I don't know if I want to give you. I don't. For right now, I want to see no penalties yet. But then later, I'm gonna put a penalty, and then later I put a bonus, and see how each of those 3 work out.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have the head exploding power.
No, they die whilst under your influence. But I'm thinking of if they die under your influence, can you gain HP or AP? And I want to explore that idea. But for right now, they are just under your influence, and if they die under your influence, nothing happens yet.
Oh, dairy.
Well, I want to explore different ideas.
Why do I hear boss music?
Well, that's been since we got here.
Be a good fellow and walk through that portal, would you?
He will follow your order on the next turn.
Excellent.
Myron, what did you just do?
No, I didn't do anything. I suggested he walk through your portal, get closer to the enemy. His friends are free to follow.
They're all confused as shit. Martinez, what's wrong with you? The jewels, they shine so bright.
Myron glares at him. Quiet!
Yeah, that's all he keeps muttering. The jewels, they shine so bright.
He looks at the second guy. Tell me, is your equipment rated for swimming?
Not exactly, sir. Why?
Excellent. Martinez, go, when you can, of course. Melee that monster for me, would you?
Yep, you'll take your action and go off.
Thank you.
Martinez, the Marine that could.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
Martinez is just gonna start rolling crits and basically walk across water and just punch this thing to death.
Me.
I'm calling
Yes. I didn't realize Martinez was going to be the reason why I lost this engagement.
it.
I didn't realize you guys were sending special units.
Being forged by your own hand.
Me. Well, this seems to be quite a conundrum. Also, you guys did 90 points of damage. Yeah, together you guys did 90 points of damage in a single turn.
Nice. I told you guys from the beginning, Alistair's the most powerful.
Just needed a Falcone here, though.
We did not.
Femboy Sauron, would you kindly walk through the portal, darling? Thank you. I just imagine an elf on a machine gun. Oh, God! You heard of Elf on a Shelf. Have you heard of Myron on this?
Myron on the machine gun with a siren. See, Falcone's always here, guys. Trust me.
Alright. We're going to wrap things up since I want to kind of go shopping. How do you guys feel so far? Do you want to do another round?
I'm good.
I wouldn't mind, but if you gotta go shopping, go for it. Those stores are nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you have to, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm definitely... Alright, so I'm hearing you guys are fine with it. So, before we end, I just want to start off on turn 11. And at least show off what these guys intend to do. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera back down one more time for the viewers, because big boy moves, of course, but yeah, I'm going to move him. He moves. And then he starts to undulate again. This time, you need to deal 150 damage to him.
Martinez
Whoa.
has us covered.
Sorry, what happened?
Martinez has us covered.
I got you, boss!
Such a tanky monster.
The G virus is impervious to small arms fire.
Just a giant stat check.
No, he's a DPS race.
We got to find something to
tried
punch
and
a
true
boulder
tradition.
away into the monster.
The camera, as it focuses on the three men standing there. The civilians are awestruck. They haven't moved from their spot because they don't know what the fuck to make of this scenario. Suddenly, the gold one takes off, running. Grab. Immediately cuts the distance right between them, destroying the bench right between them, before then taking a leap from where he is onto this boat. Whoops. I think. Yeah, no, he's too far for that. Shit. Okay, so moved, has two movements. Okay, spends one decision. I don't think he can cover that much distance though. Shit.
I mean, you could just fluff it and say it's for cinematic reasons.
Nope.
Or dash.
Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. He spends two decisions. That's what he does. Yeah, he spends two decisions in order to leap from the boat, plunging the boat into the river, landing himself on top of the creature's back. So, just to play back, from here on the ground over here to the bench, past the bench, onto the boat, from the boat onto the creature. And with his last decision, throws a straight normal punch, just winds up his right arm and punches straight down onto the creature. That's 13 he rolled. 26.
I could do that. Lance Grant, background.
No, you couldn't.
Falcone screams back. Where'd that come from?
Trivale.
Lance yells back.
I could fucking totally do that stuff. I just don't want to.
Yeah, so that 26 damage also counted towards the temporary.
So now he had now he just needs 124 more damage.
Yep. And then with that, what's it called? Steiner. After everyone's watched the kind of the performance, Steiner finally puts 2 and 2 together. Wait a minute. That's Spiral City Tech. Like the Spire, that's their personal units. I don't remember their squad unit name, but they're it's a highly experimental what's it called? Relic unit.
Toku Sentai.
Goku
Toku Sentai.
Are you serious?
It's a combination of what's it called? Melding powerful relics and anima power.
We call it the Doctor Doom approach.
But,
No, what you're telling me is.
but for them to deploy it here, he says dramatically, no, it couldn't be. Sorry, bad
Yeah, but
acting.
it's badly it's badly dubbed over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like his fucking mouth is like totally animated to go with it too.
It doesn't make sense, Steiner says out loud. Why would they? Unless he looks over at Alistair. Alistair, we need to defeat the monster before them.
Them. He even says THUM in the subtitles.
They're trying to hide the truth.
The truth?
What created the monster?
Okay, that's a deep question for me. So I
Yeah.
want to make a Resident Evil 5 joke, but I was going to say poor marketing strategies.
Oh, you know what? I'll have you know, if
this
you subscribe
monster
for
is just
$4.99 a month, you too can help fight back against the swamp monster.
Say this monster is just a manifestation of capitalism. I get it, Dungeon.
It's a euphemism, stop. Well, otherwise, I hope you guys had a great time with the session today.
Remember, folks. Folks of the internet, the heroes of Spiral City need your help right now.
Do you guys want Lance to get his car back? Well, for $4.99 a month, you might be able to convince Myron because he's the one with the machine gun.
We're just watching it all go down.
Did you guys enjoy the session?
What's the guy with 3 units
Yep.
doing?
Though I was gonna possess or dominate one of the monsters, and they both got exploded.
Well, I can't do anything about that now, can I?
Of course not.
Turned them into paste.
No, I can't do
Sorry
anything
about
about that,
that.
can I?
Depends on how far we want to take being a DM, but I get what you're saying.
I guess
It's okay. I'll be sure to turn that big boy into paste next time.
Well,
It's the
excuse
next-
me, I gave you plenty of toys to play with around you. You're the one who needed to be poked and told.
I think
Hey,
the
I
next-
didn't know I could just dominate non-anima users. I gotta write that down in the notes.
I guess next section, Lance has to fucking figure a way to get on top of the monster. Something like a fucking beatdown best, like a beatdown contest against this fucker now.
It's a shame that the portal's too dangerous for you to use.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, says Lance, realizing there's portals.
Wait a second. That gives me an idea. Starts running, jumps through the portal. Oh wait a minute, does the green?
Oh shit! Oh shit, motherfucker!
No, Lance doesn't scream like he just like just as he's jump. Oh wait, the green one's active.
Did you guys like Ruler of Everything?
It's
Yeah,
interesting, yeah.
I
I
thought
do
of the father from Katamari Damacy. I'm not gonna lie.
That's also
I
a
do
good
like
idea.
the fact, I do enjoy having the
Amatari
It's a
Damasi.
good game.
I do enjoy the fact having followed the being of time here regular show.
I wouldn't say the being of time.
Yes, he's literally time in regular show.
Oh, you're talking about the icon I'm using, yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I couldn't have.
Why would a time pony, Myron?
But
What?
it's just a hard concept to try to explain without using something I thought would be really easy to understand.
No, I was just making reference to a regular show.
Oh.
Is that how you ride a time pony, Myron? That's
That's how I ride a time pony.
whatever, weirdo. It starts running and your face facing the
Whatever,
wrong.
freak.
God, I love that episode. Yeah, well, Mordecai literally kills Rigby.
And we've Rigby's fucking dead.
God, I can't believe Rigby fucking died. I can't wait for us to say that about Lance. Damn, Lance died.
Oh, when Lance dies, we'll stop the role play in memoriam.
Aww.
Yes, shove
All you
a
ever
down his throat. That'll wake him up.
No. Lance would just play a poker game with death, win, break death's door, and walk away.
No, Lance, you can't die, because to die, you have to go through the golden gates. And you are bad at doors.
You broke the pearly gates? Yeah, I kind of went through a couple door or gates. Apparently gates count as doors. I don't goddamn know.
There's like nobody writing the rules down.
No one's
Yeah,
right.
you literally let the door open for heaven. No, all the angels are falling out. You see, like, Spyro sees like falling angels.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the only one usually can fly or something. All I can do is just punch really hard.
No, we can see if you can fly. Come here.
Alistair commits, what's it called? Armed robbery.
Oh no, why would he do that?
Look, you have a gun now. Just like all the things you can get away with a gun.
Nah, he won't use it for such petty crimes.
But
Right.
the money.
Only grand larceny.
Besides, the blacksmith who made it for him wouldn't like that.
Can I help you, Saul? Yeah, I just want money in the bag. Can I see your banking card? Okay, here you go. Says Alistair. Says here your account has $0.00.
Just puts Reverie on the table. Are you sure? I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Humans could still see Reverie. It is a relic after all.
Well, he uses portals. I don't know. I can't think of everything.
No, you're fine. I was just saying Reverie can be still seen by people, but the portals can't.
Oh,
I like how through all this time I have never used Never Cry once.
Nah, you're saving it for a special occasion.
Yeah, man. Because then when you unsheath it, it starts the anime music.
Yeah.
You can't take off the anime music. It has to play during the entire fight.
Yeah.
It'll play during the cutscenes. It'll be louder than everyone's dialogue. Come on.
No subtitles either.
No subtitles.
So, like, in my head canon right now, I can imagine, like, if Alistair keeps going the way of the gun, he just becomes, you know, that movie with the trick shooting?
You mean Wanted?
Yeah, but with portals. So, even if he missed, he just fucking puts portals to redirect the shot.
Spiral City isn't real time, though. It's turn-based.
Well, that's just me. What he's trying to say is that he would give Alistair even more rerolls. Alistair already has enough. It's like a walking, talking,
Duties of war crime.
Doom, which is great. It's exactly what I intended for his character to become. Now his third anima power is just the real question.
Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
Yeah, because it has to be the loving, not like that. You guys just saw you just witnessed the first instance of AP3.
Wait, what?
This is the first time you guys ever seen an AP3 before.
Oh, right. With Ro. That's right.
And you saw how powerful those can be.
Mm-hmm.
Let me into... Now, I got a big old friend. My friend over here, Alistair, he'll run you down all the information you need to know by Zano. Alistair, take it away. Thank you, Lance.
I fucking hate you, Danny.
You know that meme where you have like Mario doing all that Italian act?
Yes. The Mario doing the introduction for the Mario Brothers. It's me, a Mario, and here's my brother Luigi to give you the update information. Luigi,
Thank you, Mario.
and he's just super calm about it. Yeah, and it's just the same with Lance. Hi, I'm Lance from Overarms, Spiral City. I'm here, and we're here today with Alistair, who's gonna give you all the information. Alistair.
This gun rolled over in your day.
This gun will ruin your day. He pulls it out.
That's not a suggestion. It is a fact.
Oh shit. And with that fact, thank you guys for being part of Overarms. I do want to take a moment, since this is probably maybe our last roleplay before the next year. I've been roleplaying, being a GM for several years now. And every single campaign, whether I've completed it or not, has left a small part and like happiness in me. Lancer was like the start of me being more serious about my story and writing. Yokai Hunter Society was refining my interest in the role plays and trying to meld it with a sensible story in a very fluid roleplay system. And I feel like Overarms is the culmination of both of those and is slowly becoming my magnum opus. I appreciate the quality that both my of the audience interactions when we play, and of you the players when we play. You guys have been phenomenal. All your choices, even Lance, even the times we make fun of you for them. All of you have made your choices genuine, free of your own will, and I've always been excited to be your GM, announcing your choices and reactions in the world. I hope you guys really enjoy the content I create, and I only hope to continue to provide as much as I can for the future, this next year, and as long as I can. I really do like hosting Overarms and role plays in general, and I do hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for being part of my community, my game, and my life. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
We love you too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And with that, I'm gonna go host Super Cubby and go get ready to get some groceries.
Take care, bro.
Be
And
Take
Merry
care.
Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas.
More Christmas and a happy new year. But yeah, with the stream